tools. There we go. Give it a little shake. In case there's any bugs. And this is cutting your herbs. And this after a fresh rain, so I know these are clean. Nice fresh rain. I don't see any bugs at all, which is really nice. I'm going to leave a patch of this so that the pollinators have something to feast upon. But here we go. Wow. So here you go. That's the first crop off of the Hugulkulture Mound. Let's see if I pressed play. Yep, and I did. So this is the Hugulkulture Mound. And see how much food I produce, how many pollinating plants I can put on here, that kind of thing. Let this seed dry. But here is mullein dock. Great toilet paper. Yeah, over here is an interesting plant, borage. Yeah, that's borage. Yeah, sure is. And there's two types of squash here. There's kombucha squash. Anyway, it's from Japan. And the other one is a Hubbard squash. There's another Hubbard over there. Ooh. But today was all about the first food crop from here, which is a herb, came from right there. And there's, you know, McCartney or Casablanca lilies, and more squash, more lilies, and there's a, you know, cucumber. But we got this, and I put this in a paper bag up high in my kitchen, and I get nice oregano for my winter use of herbs. I'm going to leave this here, oregano for the bees, and I'm going to cut that oregano there. So yeah, it turned out well this year so far. The Valencia lemon has blooms on it, which is pretty cool. Yeah. There it is. Oh, you sure can smell them. Good morning. Yeah, look at all the blooms. Valencia lemon. Yeah. That's a nice one. But yeah, this here is not a nice plant here. This is this is bittersweet nightshade, deadly plant. I'll have to remove it. There it is there. I'll have to remove it. Yes. But here's the inside of the Hugel Mound. It's pretty nice. Nice rhododendron there. Irises in the back. Goji there. Black huckleberry here. Looks like we'll get some new shoots for next year's berries. There they are right there. Beautiful Beautiful lily there. But here's some squash here. I direct sowed a bunch of squash and they seem to be doing quite well. And here's another one I direct sowed. This is a Star of Crimea olive, cana, that sort of thing. Look what the deer have been doing to this potato. Whoa, just taking it to the max. Then there was Howie, Earthling Howie was here. Got the oregano. Wow, nice corn, hey? It's a beauty corn. This was from Wild Edibles. And the deer slaughtered most of them, but some did make it. And there's beans that have made it too, I see, right there. And, there's always going to be some that make it. Here's some more corn here. And different squash, cucumbers, that kind of thing. Yep. And horseradish. That's what this is, horseradish. And, yeah. Look at that, hey? The deer have feasted on the lettuce that was in here. Oh, look, another borage there, a potato there. That kind of thing. It's all kinds of greens here. Here's a goji and another olive. Yep. Wow. Here's one of Dave Knight's radishes. Look at that, hey? Went to seed. Nice. So, yeah, that was my first harvest here pretty much on the Hugulkulture Mound. Cheers.